Alright guys, this is a little different. It's just like a group break, only it's a whole hell of a lot of BGS slabs. Just pull it out of the box. Alright, so let's see what we got here. If you've ever had to unwrap these, it can be a bit of a challenge. Gosh. All right. That wasn't any work at all. First up, Michael Waka 10. Michael Waka, 2013, Bowman Chrome Mini 10. Second card, Will Myers 10. There's a lot of Will Myers. There's a lot of this guy too because he's my spot. 9-5, Clint Frazier. 9-5, Clint Frazier. 9-5. 9-5. Pedro Guerra Green, 9-5. Tyler Wade, 9-5. Chris Stratton, Pristine 10. 9-5 on the Will Myers. 9-5 Clayton Blackburn. 9-5 on the green. Will Myers 9-5. Pristine 10, Jonathan Shoup. That's a pretty cool card. That's a cool card. Oh, what happened? A 9. And look, it's only 0.5 away. 9 centering, 9 corners, 9-5 service, 9-5 edges. So, all right, there's a 9. 9-5 Will Myers. 9-5 Clint Frazier. 9-5 Clint Frazier. Here's a 10 Clint Frazier. Where's my other 10? I got another 10 in here somewhere. No, okay, I guess I don't yet. Alright. 9-5 Clint Frazier. Here's another 10. Here is another 10. Here is another 10. 9-5. Chris Stratton, 9-5. Adalberto Mejia, 9-5. Colin Moran, that's another one of my spots. 9-5 on that one. Colin Moran, 9-5. Colin Moran, 10. 9-5. 9-5. Will Myers 10, or sorry, 9-5. 9-5 Will Myers. Here's a 10 Will Myers. pretty good. Pretty good. We've got Striker Trahan 9.5. Colin Moran 9.5. Colin Moran 9.5. Colin Moran 9.5. Again. This one is a 10. This one, yeah, it's a 10. Let's see here. Here's the Puigs. Well, one of the Puigs. 9.5 on the black. The black is 10 of 25. That's a pretty good card. Micah Johnson 9.5. Colin Moran black 9.5. (9.5) Carson Kelly. 9.5 Jonathan Shoup. 9.5 Taylor Dugas. And Taylor Dugas. And we've got Patrick Murphy 9.5, Michael Schneider 9.5, and a 9. It got 8.5 on edges. Well, I can't see anywhere that got an 8.5, but that's what it got. That's what it got. All right, let's see what we got up here. Jonathan Shoup 9.5. Shelby Miller 9.5. These are refractors. Shelby Miller 9.5. Will Myers 9.5. Tommy Conley 9.5. All these Yankees go to one guy. Saxon Butler 9.5. How about this card? This is the only card he sent in. Cole Stewart. Red refractor. 10 of 10. Red refractor. 10 of 10. And he got a pristine 10. Wow. Shelby Miller 9.5. Gregory Polanco 10. A purple 10. Purple is 2 of 5. And he got a 10. Wow. Let's see what we got here. Rutzik 9.5. Clayton Blackburn 9.5. Tony Renda 9.5. Yohandra Mendez 9.5. Cato 9.5. Jesse Hand 9.5. Mejia Pristine 10. Micah Johnson Pristine 10. Will Myers Green 9.5. Green gold, sorry. This is green. 9.5. Cato 9.5. Taylor Dugas got a 9. And back to Clint Frazier 9.5. 9.5 on the Puig and a 10. How about that? How about that? A 10 on the Puig blue. 9.5 Striker Trahan. 9.5 Canley. A 10 on the Canley. A 9.5 on Hunter Harvey. We've got a 9.5 Phil Irvin. 9.5 Kevin DeLeon. A 10 Kelvin DeLeon. Pedro Guerra. All these Yankees go to the same guy. Pedro Guerra 9.5. Casey Stevenson 9.5. A Will Myers Green 9.5. Another Will Myers Green 9.5. Mejia 9.5. We got a 9 on this Calderon. 9.5 Hunter Green. Pristine 10 Adam Walker. I only sent in, I had 50 Adam Walkers, and I pulled out the best 2. There was probably a dozen I thought were good, but I pulled out the best 2. They both got 10s. Here's the other one right here. Adam Walker 10. That's pretty cool. That's like well, 1, I'm really glad, and 2, I probably should have sent in more. Clint Frazier 9.5. Frazier 9.5. A 9. That's my only 9 in everything I submitted for myself personally. That's my first and only personal 9. And it got 8.5 on surface. How did I miss that? Oh, there is a dimple. I can see it. How did I miss? I missed a dimple. Of course, if it had gotten a 9 instead of an 8.5 for that little dimple, it would have been a 9.5. 2 10s, 2 Frazier 10s. Make some more room here. This was the best submission I've ever done. On the minis, I got 25% Pristine 10s. I mean, now, granted, we knew going in, well, we thought going in we had a better chance at good grades because it was a set. You know, it's a set break, basically. So, 9.5 Clint Frazier, 9.5 Clint Frazier, a 10 Will Myers. Nice card. 9.5 Will Myers, 9.5, 9.5. A 10 Adam Walker. This was a green. And I'm pretty happy with that. And a 9.5. So I sent in 4 Adam Walkers, 4 or 5. And so far I've got 3 10s and a 9.5. Personally, it was a great break. I don't know what to say. Just really, really happy with it. All right, Will Myers, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5. Clint Frazier, 9.5 and a 9.5. Austin Meadows, 9.5. DeLeon, 9.5. Colin Moran, that one's mine. 9.5. I didn't like any of my Clint Frazier color. I had some. I didn't like them, so I didn't send them in. But I did the other cards. Rutzik, 9.5. Tony Renda, 9.5. And DePaula, 9.5. Will Myers, 10. Nice card. Will Myers, 10. Nice card. Will Myers, 10. Nice card. Alright, he's got a 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, and a 9.5. So he did awesome with the Will Myers spot. Alright, now we've got this other one here. I'll try to get this one open a little faster this time. Maybe just cut all the way down instead of... Alright, now these aren't all going to be minis in this group. So some of these cards I didn't personally check. So let's see what we got here. These 2 supers. Wow, the centering on both got 9.5s. This one got an 8.5 on edges. The Micah Johnson. And the Clayton Blackburn got a 9.5. I thought that the Blackburn was going to get a 9. 8.5 or 9, and I thought the Micah Johnson was a lock at a 9.5. So it shows what I know. But there's 2 superfractors. And some more minis here on top. Colin Moran. got a 10. Another Adam Walker 10. So that's 4 10s out of 5 cards submitted. Colin Moran 9-5. Clayton Blackburn 10. Cato 9-5. All right, and that gets us into the other cards. I want to get all the minis done first. We've got 9-5 Will Myers, another 10 Frazier, another 10 Frazier, 9-5 Colin Moran, an Austin Meadows, 9-5. There's a Superfractor. All right, we've got 9-5 on Renda, 9-5 Clint Frazier, 9-5 Frazier, another 10 Frazier, and another 10 Frazier. So out of my minis, this stack right here is all my 10s from the minis. That's how many 10s I hit. That's how many 9-5s I hit this stack. This stack right here is all my 9-5s. And these are my 9s. What do you do? I don't know. Okay. So now these are the other cards. There's 99 of these. Superfractor Matthew Weaver got a 10. Washiwa 9-5. I pulled this for Who's 9-5. Mike Trout Refractor. Who's card? Pretty sure. Matthew Weaver got a 9-5. Mike Trout 9-5 Refractor. Lance McCullers 9-5-10. J.P. Crawford 9-5-10. Some of these are mine, some of these are other people. Well, most of them are other people's. Colin Moran 9-5-10. Colin Moran 9-5-10. Marco Gonzalez 9-5-10. Cole Stewart 9-5-10. Byron Buxton 9-5-10. I think that's probably who's his. Chris Bryant got a 9-10. It got an 8-5 on corners, a 9 centering, 9 edges, and a 10 surface. Austin Meadows 9-5. Yu Darvish 9-5. That's actually Carnage's card. Will Myers, I just took a shot at it, whatever. Zunino got a 9-5. Kyle Seager, 9-5. Michael Waka ended up with a 9. It got an 8-5 on centering on the Waka. Byron Buxton, 9-5. Julio Morban got 8-5 on surface. So that's why that one ended up a 9. Dominic Smith got a 9-5-10. Eric Jagielo got a 9-5-10. Victor Sanchez 9-5-10. Gregory Polanco 9-5-10. Zeomek, I think this one's mine, 9-5-10. This one I was just looking for a card to submit because we didn't have 200 yet. We were still waiting on Who's cards. Gene Segura got a 9-10. It got an 8-5 on surface, which is weird because it was a redemption. This one, I think this one's mine. It might not be, but I think I got this as a redemption. That's why I sent it in. It got an 8-5 on surface. The surface is all dimpled up on those, so who knows. Segura 9-5-9 and a 9-9. Chris Stratton 9-5-9. Zunino 9-10 and Zunino 9-5-10. Nick Williams 9-5-10. Clint Frazier 9-5-10. Phil Irvin 9-5-10. Justin Williams 9-5-10. These are some really nice cards. A purple Shufo 9-5-10. A 9 on the orange. It got 9 edges, 9 surface, or 8.5 surface. It's got a dimple. That's the only thing I see wrong with it is the dimple. Braden Shipley, 9.510. Hunter Dozier, 9.510. Michael Waka, 9.59. Which, I mean, I guess I get it. It's a little light in 2 spots. But that's it. I've seen much worse get 10. Kevin Franklin, 9.510. Reese McGuire, 9.510. And Byron Buxton, 9.10. It got an 8.5 on corners. The Buxton did. And then this one got a 9.510. So if it's not the same person, then I've got a video record to figure out whose is whose. So I took a picture. All right. Oscar Tavares got an 8.510. Eight surface, 8.5 centering. Clint Frazier, 9.510. And this is the speckled one. Remember that one? The one with the little... Still got a 10 auto. Lucas Giolito, 9.510. Mick Jagger, 9.510 and 9.510. Then we've got Byron Buxton, 9.5. Xander Bogaerts, 9.5. Noah Syndergaard, 9.5. Buxton Mini got a 9. Will Myers Mini, I think this is mine. I'm not positive. We got a 9.5. 8.5 on the Superfractor of Lindor. It got a 8 corners, which was expected. 9.5 Chris Anderson. 9.5 Marco Gonzalez. 9.5, I was really worried about the centering on this. It got a 9 centering, but 9.5 everywhere else, so I'm really happy with that hit. DJ Peterson, 9.5. Green Evan Gaddis got a 9.5. Zach Wheeler got a 9.5. Clint Frazier got a 9.5. That's a black wave. Danny Salazar got a 9.5. I think this one's mine. Kevin Franklin, 9.5. Billy McKinney got a 9. I think that's my card. I think. We just sent so many in. Don't worry, I got a list. Corey Seager, 9.5. Profar, 9.5. Billy McKinney, a 10. I think that's my card too. Perfect 10 on that one. Brandon Phillips, 9.5. I pulled that card. I think that's for Hoos. Byron Buxton, 9.5. This is a Russell Wilson. It got a 9 edges and 9 surface, 8.5 centering, and 9.5 corners. But he said it's a PC card. The auto received a 10. So 9-10 on that. A great looking patch. Look at that patch. Yeah, this is Hoos. 9.5-10 on the Strasburg. A 10-10 on the Matt Harvey. 9.5-10 on the Bregman. This is either Hoos's or Carnage. I can't remember. 9.5-10 on the Buxton Refractor. Taiwan Walker, 9.5-10. Ian Clarkin, 9.5-10. Dominic Smith Orange, 9.5-10. Clint Frazier Refractor, 9.5-10. Kevin Franklin Purple, 9.5-10. Another way I'll be able to tell whose card is whose is by the numbering, because they put a lot of the cards together, so I'll be able to figure that out that way too. Byron Buxton, 9.5-10. Phil Irvin, 9.5-10. Aaron Judge Auto Black Wave, 9.5-10. Marco Gonzalez Orange Auto, 9.5-10. Nick Schupo Black Refractor Auto, 9.5-10. We've got Eric Jagielo, 9.10. It got an 8.5 on corners. And another one that got a 9.5-10. Bryce Harper Auto, 9.5-10. A red Maikel Franco. That is for Hoos. It got a 9.5/10. Corey Seager, 9.5/10. I think this is mine because I think it was a redemption, and when it came in, I just sent it in. It got a 10 centering, 10 edges, 9.5 corners, and a 9 on surface. Well, who knows, you know. Joey Gallo, 9.10. A 9.10 on the Judge Clarkin dual auto. 10 auto. Mason Williams, 9.5/10. I think that's my card. I'm not sure. Mike Zunino, 9.5/10. That's probably Hoos. 9.5/10 on the blue, too. And the last two cards to show you. 9.10 and a 9.5/10. Alright, guys, so I went through everything. I'll probably have these shipped out to you on Monday. Totals are going to take, you know, they're going to take the time they're going to take because I've got to split everything up by name. And then I've got to package it up, and then I've got to weigh it. You know, all that stuff's got to happen. So, but I am on it, but I'm also doing a 100-caser at the same time. But don't worry, your cards will still go out in a timely manner, and I'll keep the 100-caser going as I've promised all along. All right, so I'm on it. I got you.